Hello everybody and welcome to this replay. This is Chronic bringing you a game between HyuN and Plot. So it's a TVZ matchup, 3-player map, so there's a chance for that first scout to miss. And in this game HyuN can breathe a little bit, relax from that early pressure that happened in the first game pretty much. Once again, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to watch this in proper order. If spoilers ruin the experience for you, please do, because I'm just gonna feel so bad for ruining it for so many people out there. Yeah, so just take my advice and watch them in order. If spoilers mean something to you, if they don't, then screw it. Watch it in whatever order you wish to choose, or please, doesn't really matter. It's gonna be so nice when Legacy of the Void comes out and those 12 starter initial workers come out. The game is going to be so much faster because look at this stage of the game. I mean, you're pretty much doing nothing. I mean, this worker, he's even just SCV. He's just spinning around and waiting a little bit for that for the resources to kick in so he can build that barracks, but yeah, the game is gonna be so much more dynamic, and you're gonna have far less minerals to start. Actually, less gas. I'm not sure about minerals. I think minerals will be reduced to 1,000 as well. So you're gonna have to expand a lot earlier, and you're gonna have to push across the map. Maybe not necessarily into your enemy's base, but you will have to push across the map if you want to stay in the game, because you're gonna need those expansions, etc. So it's first try, this is a complete miss, and he's gonna get it from the second try. I suppose he can deduce from the timer of this overlord. Nah, he can't. Like, fuck that. I've tried that in the previous cast, no way. Anyway, expansion coming in here, hatchery, spawning pool this time didn't go up as early, didn't go up before that expansion. There was gas, Reaper, no, it's not a Reaper, it's an SCV scout. I sincerely hope for him that he will be able to see that gas. That's gonna tell him that's gonna reveal to him the timer on speedlings and will determine his behavior from there on. Is he gonna pass? Yep, he's going to pass. He's definitely going to see that one gas, and he's gonna realize that those speedlings are gonna come relatively fast. So he's gonna need to place a bit more. He's gonna need to play perhaps a bit more defensive play. Should have done this in the first game. Really, pop that early scout and seeing what's going on, as opposed to playing just blindly and doing a build, losing your advantage because of a build order or something like that. Anyway, forcing this drone to go and start constructing that gas. I think that's actually going to allow this to finish and not going to stop. Because, I mean, he is Zerg, and Zerg need a shitload of gas. Especially versus Terran. Here we go. That Reaper has only one kill. Since the SCV managed to get pretty much all the scouting information that he needed, these Reapers have not paid for their worth and are very far from doing so. They can do some damage to this queen, and if the second queen is not around or it doesn't come, but the second queen is here. However, she is out of energy. When those Hellions come, if there isn't enough energy on those queens, they're gonna go down pretty fast, and that's gonna be a major loss for him. Third Reaper on the way. I mean, he's just popping these Reapers one after another, but I just don't see them doing anything. I mean, they will not be able to. They will not be able to do anything significant here, especially considering the fact that there are two queens and a shitload of zerglings, maybe not speedlings, soon, in like 10 units of time. These seconds, yeah, these are seconds, in 10 seconds, let's call them seconds. Speedlings now here, present, they're running towards the Terran base, and Plot is not going to need to be able. Yeah, the bunker is coming. Oh, this is a very close timer on the bunker. Just why are you attacking that bunker? Why? Like, just give me one good damn reason. Why would you be there attacking that bunker? You could have done a run. Oh, damn you! So annoying to see this. That he failed to raise that supply depot. The Hellions are here. I mean, but they are suffering from a bit of a surround. Okay, so we're not gonna see an SUV massacre here. However, this is such a huge delay in terms of mining time, and plus you're not mining at your expansion. I mean, he is building a third command center. HyuN has managed to see that as well. I'm not sure if he's going to salvage this bunker now or not. It's not going to be that useful a bit later on in the game when the second push comes along, if it comes along. How many Reapers? 2 Reapers remained, and they're pushing towards the base. Third one down at Zelnaga Tower, capping it. Wants to get that vision. Hellions joining in this fight. 2 more are right behind, and they're now patrolling here. They don't want to allow him to go for the third. They want Plot wants to block HyuN in here, keep him bottled up, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that. An attempt at a run by. I just don't see this working out for him. Don't see it working out for him at all. He's not going to be able to break it. To run in 1 Reaper. It's a double ramp, my good friend. It's a double ramp. You're not going to be able to do that. But he goes around and he's going to sack him, but he wants to see what is going on. Sees the second gas, sees the timing on the lair. Well, he cannot. Yeah, he can't actually see how far it is, or can he? I don't know, probably not. Anyway, the Roach Warren is here, double evolution chamber, and do we are we gonna see some Hydralisks later? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know, but evolution chambers are being placed here straight up at the entrance, narrowing this passage. He's not gonna get any more scouting information. He's gonna need to burn scans or do another Reaper run by or something of a kind. Not sure. Can this scan be justified? Better off just going with the mule. I mean, this creep spread. Not sure how important it is here. I mean, he's gonna be able to spread it really fast again. Better spent mining, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not that big of a deal. These are these small things. They tend to add up at a certain point throughout the game. But yeah, and yep, we have Zerg missile attack and level 1. So probably we're gonna see some Hydras, and we have armor as well for those roaches. What do we got here? Barracks. So this is gonna be a bio build, definitely. We're gonna see some medivacs, marauders, marines, that bio ball. The only question I have in mind is it gonna be siege tanks? Yeah, it's gonna be siege tanks. We're not gonna be seeing any widow mines in this game of whatsoever. And both players, holy shit, he's actually supply blocked. He needs those. He needs to put those supply depots down, and our Zerg player, he's very close to being supply blocked, but 3 overlords pop in and he is out of his problems are solved, let's put it that way. 3 mules coming down. Oh, they couldn't have picked the worst time to go out. I mean, those roaches, it's like they were just waiting for them to come out and that's it. But these Hellions and Reapers, oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, Nidus Network, Nidus Worm is coming here. We're gonna see a pop in the main. Oh, damn, come on, my good man. He does not see it. He does see it, but he's not doing anything about it. Damn, there we go. And what are you gonna do now? Well, you're gonna place a siege tank and use your Bioforce to eliminate this roach ball. Of course. But will he have enough? That's the question of this game. He has lost quite a bit of SCVs, and doesn't look like it. The siege tank popping in the damn, in the worst possible location. If only he popped here, this would have been a completely different game. But no, he did not. And this roach force now in the base, wreaking havoc. Yet another Nidus Worm digging his way into the base, and Plot has to GG. They were 2 in the back. 1 here. Didn't quite catch his force being eliminated in the main base. But, I mean, it's not that difficult to imagine how that could have happened. He just back and forth through the Nidus Worms and Zerg. When their units pop, they pop in mass. So, yeah. Damn. Good victory by HyuN in this game. A bit of innovative play here. I mean, we haven't seen these Nidus Worms being used in a while. Not in pro matchups anyway. But HyuN coming in with a surprise and taking this game, no problems. I must say that it's Plot's own fault. I mean, he saw. It's not like it was in a position where it could not have been seen. He could have seen it. it was visible, and he could have just targeted with SUVs, and it could have went down no problems, and all of this would have been prevented. But in any case, if you enjoyed this cast, feel free to subscribe, comment, like, whatever. Uh, I'm Chronic Lack of Care, mainly cast Warcraft 3 replays, but here on the StarCraft channel I'm known as Chronic, much easier, much shorter to pronounce, and much easier to remember. Anyway, I bid you farewell, till next time.